In 1749, Ben Franklin flew a kite attached to a key and a silk ribbon in a thunderstorm and proved his theory that lightning is in fact electricity. Based on his experiments, he later invented the lightning rod. Franklin's rod, as it became known, was a pointed iron rod that was designed to attract lightning and channel the energy into the ground through a wire or conductor. Fast forward to today. Science, architecture, and our understanding of nature has advanced exponentially, yet the Franklin lightning rod has remained virtually the same. One of the problems with Franklin's rod is that it attracts lightning and attempts to ground it. But every grounding situation has its limitations. Every lightning strike is different in intensity, and the electric current generated can range from 30,000 to 300,000 amps. A Franklin rod can easily be overpowered and malfunction from a powerful lightning strike, leading to catastrophic results. Remember filling water balloons as a child? You would put the balloon on the faucet, slowly turn on the water, and then quickly shut it off when the balloon was full. Now picture you taking that same balloon and trying to fill it through a fire hose using full pressure. The balloon would likely burst within a fraction of a second. The water balloon is designed to handle a certain amount of water and pressure, much like the Franklin rod is designed to handle certain amounts of electrical discharge. Almost every device or object has an operating limitation. In the water balloon example, you can control the flow on the faucet. Lightning, however, is one of nature's most powerful forces and can never be controlled. The Surtec PDCE takes a completely different approach towards lightning protection, combining the research of Benjamin Franklin with the findings of Tesla and Ohm. These lightning suppressors actually prevent lightning from ever forming. That's right, the PDCE lightning suppressor stops lightning from ever forming. As an electrical storm builds, natural phenomena create powerful charges within the storm cloud, with an electrical charge at the base of the cloud. This charge at the base of the storm induces a shadow of opposite charge on the surface of the earth beneath it. As this charge grows, it attempts to interact with the ground to balance its load with prominent objects below, such as structures, buildings, animals, and people. The charged cloud sends out stepped leaders, or electrically conductive channels of partially ionized gas. As these leaders approach the Earth, opposite charges on the ground create upward channels called streamers. When the downward leaders and upward streamers meet, lightning forms to balance the charges. While it is impossible to stop the clouds from sending out stepped leaders, we can prevent the ground objects from sending up streamers, thus preventing lightning from ever forming within a protected space. This is accomplished by balancing the ground and air charges in a process known as deionization. The PDCE lightning suppressor deionizes the ground and objects within a space and diverts the positive and negative charges that would normally create lightning into the ground in the form of harmless milliamps. PDCE is a Spanish acronym for Para Rollo Deionizador de Cargas Eléctricas, or a lightning rod that deionizes electrostatic charges. In the water balloon comparison, the PDCE could be compared to a water balloon with many holes or perforations. When the wire hose is turned on, the balloon would fill up quickly and slowly drain all water. No matter how much water pressure was applied, the water balloon would continue draining the water from the hose at an even rate. PDCE lightning suppressors are currently installed in hundreds of locations across 27 countries around the world. They've been certified by the National Fire Protection Association, United Laboratory, and NATO. Applications include airports, schools, sporting fields, monuments, ports, mines, ships, cellular towers, radar installations, oil rigs, and more. Clients using the PDCE include foreign governments, multinational corporations, the Panama Canal, and historically important monuments like the Yoshiku Daibutsu, the tallest bronze statue in the world. When it comes to outdoor venues, such as parks, stadiums, and sports fields, there is much more at risk than structural or electrical damage. These outdoor venues are normally where both children and adults gather in large numbers. Whether they are practicing or playing, coaching, or spectating, people are more and more at risk of being struck by lightning. Tragic events, like that one at Picacho Middle School, have taught us that you don't have to be the tallest tree or highest structure to be a target for lightning. Lightning is random, unpredictable, and violent.
A company has offered to donate devices it says can prevent lightning from even striking. ABC7's Andrew J. Pope.
The PDCE lightning suppressor is changing the game and reducing the dangers involved with youth sports and lightning. We are leading the industry in a new direction and focusing on protecting the people, both children and adults, who participate in outdoor activities where lightning is a risk. Your support as a community is the first giant step forward as we strive to increase the awareness of our lightning suppressor to protect our children and protect communities around the world. Let's make Las Cruces and all community schools a safer place to live and play, and prevent incidents like the ones that happened to Hunter and his classmates from ever happening again.